Breaking news now to report a court in London just ruling Julian Assange can appeal his extradition order from the U.S. The 15 years long extradition effort by America dragged out even further. NewsNation's Alina Shirazi is at the White House with the latest. Alina, you know, we don't even know when this is going to happen. I mean, this appeal hearing could be next year.
Yes, Adrian, it could be next year, right? And the ball keeps moving and it just takes more and more time. We just learned, as you mentioned, a London High Court has granted WikiLeaks' Julian Assange permission to appeal against extradition. So that means, Adrian, he would get a full appeal hearing. But as to when that would take place, that is to be seen. But a British court today had planned to rule on the U.S. extradition request after a years-long legal battle where Assange spent more than a decade inside the Ecuadorian embassy in London before being detained by British authorities back in 2019. We know Assange is facing 18 charges in the U.S., including violation of the Espionage Act, tied to his work publishing classified national security documents, as well as videos on WikiLeaks in 2010. Two judges at the High Court in London again plan to rule on whether the court is satisfied by U.S. promises that Assange would not face the death penalty and could not rely on the First Amendment right to free speech if he did face a U.S. trial for spying. Assange's legal team says he could be on a plane across the Atlantic within 24 hours of the decision, could be released from jail, or his case could yet again be bogged down in months of legal battles, which seems to be the more likely case here, his lawyers are saying. His wife continuing, though, to advocate for his release today. Here's a little part of that.
Thank you, everyone, for coming, and for the millions of people around the world who are supporting Julian and protesting. We hope that the courts do the right thing today and find in Julian's favor. But if they don't, we will take an emergency injunction. We will seek an emergency injunction from the European Court of Human Rights.
Assange, though, nowhere to be seen today. His wife, Stella, appeared in court with his brother and father today. His lawyer saying he stayed away from the hearing for health reasons. And back here at the White House, President Biden has said in the past that he would consider ending Assange's prosecution.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.